Hi, welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Fives Tarot. This is Libra, May 2021 Zodiac Love reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus. I will do my spiels as I shuffle. We'll be using 3 decks today and one more deck, which I would be using at the continuation of this reading, wherein you could see the link in the description box below. I apologize if I stutter or if I pause in between readings, because English is not my first language and I hear a lot during readings, and I am trying to find the right words so that I could express it lovingly or right. Okay, let's continue. My name is A, and this is for, wow, what are you trying to manifest? What are you planning? A major thing happening in your life right now? Trying to make ends meet? Trying to plan for the days ahead to fend for yourself or to fend for your family? That is your current energy, but energies could be interchangeable. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you, but I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. You could also check out your natal chart, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, and watch the other signs as it relates to your natal chart. Personally, I resonate most with my rising sign. So I also watched the video to that sign. The next card we will get is for the person you're dealing with. Could be your husband, wife, lover, best friend. Best friend. Somebody you're eyeing to date, somebody you're attracted to, romantically attracted to. But if you are single, could be somebody you're thinking about planning to date, somebody who's on your mind. But don't let the story, don't fit your story to this narrative, and leave what doesn't. Leave the details. Wah. If it doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Person you're dealing with. Feeling embarrassed, feeling too small. Feeling insecure, perhaps. You could be very much in your manifesting space right now, and this person, why do I get the feeling that this person could be a friend, but you're not partnered up with this person, soon to meet perhaps, or a friend who's soon to be your lover. I'm not sure about that, but this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, right off the bat, they feel small, they feel insecure, they feel like they don't have the capacity to give you what you deserve, what you need. Imbalance, something is imbalanced around them right now. Feeling like they have failed you. If you're in a relationship, just take what resonates. Whether or not you are in a relationship or not, this person you're dealing with feels like they failed, or they are lacking, or feeling unsuccessful. feeling like they have not given it enough. Okay. Okay, let's get that. Ooh, 2 queens. Very much in your power right now, Libra. You are very powerful right now, manifesting space, connecting with your, perhaps you have worked on your spirituality and work on energy healing. Perhaps you know how to handle your energy, you know how to make things happen, and you know you are the boss of your own self, perhaps the boss of your own company, and you are being the leader, whom everybody admires, everybody look up to, everybody would follow. You are the leader that they would follow right now. Very much in a manifesting space, manifesting abundance, manifesting success, and perhaps that could be the reason this person is feeling small. I'm not saying that you have to dim your light. What I am saying is this person is not the right one for you. Kidding. No, just kidding. This person could not be it's a personal issue and you have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying that that could be an influence to what they are feeling right now. Perhaps they feel small when they are beside you, figuratively, and just be mindful that you are pushing yourself to the limits, to a point that you are roughshoding over others just to get what you want. You are clearly in a manifesting space right now, a very powerful space, and be careful that you are becoming defensive and being too forthright, or being too very much in your fight mode, to a point that you run the risk of having that overconfidence vibe around you, just because you know what you want, you know, you feel balanced, you feel abundant, and you share more, you share an excess, you share the excess of your possessions, of your wealth. Perhaps you're sharing it to, you're sharing your knowledge, you're sharing your expertise, and you're like that lady boss who trains others to, there's some kindness. You train others to be able to fend for themselves. You empower others. You are not only an empowered person, but you empower others to not exactly to be like you, but to be successful in their own way, or be dignified, feel dignified, by their own, depending on their own measure of dignity. Or, but be mindful that you have this, it's like having that torch, holding a live torch on your hand and poking it to people who just do not follow you. This is very reminiscent of the Capricorn reading, because I am getting that you are not partnered up with this person. You are dealing with somebody. Perhaps you already know this person. Somebody you're eyeing to date, somebody you're attracted to, but perhaps they have, it's not their priority. Romance is not their priority, and perhaps you could be thinking that I have it all together, but this person just can't notice me. They have their own personal issues right now. They are dealing with it, and perhaps if they like you, perhaps they like you too, and they just don't know how to match your energy, or how to be in alignment with your success right now, because they are exactly in the opposite direction as where you are at right now. You're the queen. Actually, not gender specific, but just the energy of the receptive, sensitive, empowered queen who knows what she wants, who knows how to. You're the epitome of both a lady boss, who make things happen, who executes her vision quite flawlessly, but at the same time very caring, nurturing, abundant, and shares this abundant life to all those around her. Somebody whom people look up to. Very admirable. You're filled with passion. You could have fire signs in your chart, but you run the risk of being that defensive, standing your ground, not budging, not giving a budge to quote-unquote useless people or people who are not like you. So be mindful of that energy, and you're on top. Very successful. Manifestor, you're the magician. You are ready to, you're pulling all your resources to make things happen. So beware also of that same energy wherein you run the risk of being manipulative, because you know that you could do it and you know that you could make things happen. The person you're dealing with seems to lack that clarity, lack that knowledge, or this could be your student and you are soon to meet them through a webinar, perhaps a lecture series. You are the lecturer and this person is your student, mature student, driven, but do not know how exactly to use their skills to market their own talents. Very talented individual. If you have met this person already, I strongly feel that it was a life changer for them. Meeting you was a life changer for them, and it seems like they have seen hope and they have felt hope towards being that better individual, not exactly as in better person in terms of personality, but more of better person in terms of skills and knowledge. And they look up to you, they admire you. If you have already met this person, they're in the process of growing, learning, fulfilling their dreams, perhaps. And perhaps if ever you would ask this person to come with you, they will do. If ever you ask them to if they have the opportunity to ask you if you could mentor them, maybe they would ask that. I strongly feel that this person is a mature, shaped by their experiences. They have major life experiences that perhaps you have not experienced yet, but they have a lot to say. They have a lot of story about their life. Very deep individual, perhaps not as intelligent as the prototype of that intelligent individual who has who is climbing the corporate ladder. This person seems to be more of the humanitarian type, who would take on an adventure and go the distance to execute their project, their social endeavors or social enterprise. They are open to learning, and I strongly feel that that is the means towards you meeting each other, or towards you getting to develop feelings for each other, because it's a complementary. You complement each other in ways that other people may not see, but you just would feel it. Oh, very nice. Anyway, let me get the universe's message for you, if not advice, for dear Libra. You're very social, and perhaps you would not notice that this person admires you, but this person would notice that you are attracted to them, even if you are up there. You are attracted to them, and it's a beginning of a romance. cute romance. This could pass for a romantic film. Somebody who is a successful, a femme fatale. The femme fatale falls for the social guy, or the femme fatale falls for the normal guy. Anyway, this could also be a person who is so family oriented, and perhaps all your life you are the independent, strong independent woman, and you are not used to having close knit family ties. You could have a different racial background. This person has strong family ties and they value family so much, and it's something that you haven't seen around you, or it's not something that you are used to see, and you admire this person for that. Okay, friendship, strong friendship, protection. Okay, you can see there the woman hiding an egg under her skirt, and then mentoring. Hiding under her skirt and tending to the eggs, caring for the eggs until it becomes a bird. You could be this person to this person, and it could start off as you being this protective individual over this person, and it could blossom into romance. This is cute. Being that nurturing self, perhaps you're invited to channel more. I'm not saying that you don't have it, but to channel more your nurturing self and your protective self. Just strike that balance, not overprotective, but being that protective self towards people you care about, or towards people who are not having the same privilege as yours. Motherhood. This is the card of motherhood, protection, and people developing under your care. So beware. I don't feel like you would be the one who would strike hurtful words to another, but you could be that person who would protect the other against hurtful words, perhaps hurtful society, stigma, or whatever. And perhaps that's the universe's message for you. Just stick with that. I strongly am getting that you are already that kind of person. So this card having come up in your reading could mean that you just stay with that kind of energy. Beware that you go the depths of manipulation. You are a manifestor, but not to a point that you would manifest things or manifest something that is out of ego, or manifest something that is not for your highest good. So I have said a lot through this reading. I guess I would have to leave it at that. The continuation is in the link in the description box below. More readings also in the description box below, and please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.